Hi guys, welcome to this new video. In this video, we are going to see about the where clause in Microsoft SQL Server, and along with the where clause, we are also going to see other clauses which are used along with where, like the in clause, the like clause, the between clause, the distinct keyword, and how to use them with your database to make queries. So firstly, let's check out for the simple where clause. So here we will be selecting all the rows from the product table. So here you can see that we have the product table. Now we apply the where clause along with this product table where the supplier ID is equal to 1. So here you can see that we get all the records where the supplier ID is equal to 1. Now in the second case, if we had multiple selections to make in the where clause, so what would you have done? So for that we have the in clause along with the where clause. So we would have written, so let's suppose that we want the supplier ID in 1, 2 and 3. So how would you do that? So for that just change where supplier ID in 1, 2 and 3. Let's run the query. So here you can see that we get all the records where the supplier ID is in either 1, either 2 or either 3. Now what if we want all the records between 1 to 3? So for that we have the between clause along with the where clause. So we will write it in the filter along with the where clause where supplier ID between 1 and 3. Let's run the query. So even here you get the same result because the supplier ID, we are getting all the records where the supplier ID is in between 1. So 1 is also included, 2 is included and 3 is also included. Now we see the like clause, which is also called as wildcards, SQL wildcards. So what we do is that we write a query where the first name is starting from A and it could end with anything. So for that we write select star from customer. Then we write where the first name like. So along with the like clause you need to write your quotes, and in the quotes we want all the customer whose first name starts with A, and after that you write the percent symbol which specifies that after A anything is allowed. So here you see that we get all the records where the first name is starting with A. Now we write the same query, but instead of starting with A we go for ending with A. So just the percent symbol will be before A. So here you see that we get all the customer records where the first name ends with A, like Maria, Anna, Christiana, Hannah, etc, etc. Now what if we want to check all the customers who have A in between them? So just put %% before and after A in the like clause and you will get all the records which have A in between them. Now next is when you want to apply like clause on a specific position. So how to do that? For example, if I want to find out A at a specific position in the first name, so how to write the syntax for that query? So let's copy the first query first of all, and here instead of %% we write underscroll. So we want A at the second position and after that anything is allowed. So for that this is the syntax. So now you can see that A is always at the second position in all the first names. Now let's do the same thing for A at third position. So for that let's copy the same. Okay, let's just increase one more underscore. So here you can see that now we have all the records where A is at the third position, like Anna, Francisca, Fran, Jean, etc, etc. And lastly, the last thing that I wanted to show you is the distinct supplier ID which are in the table. So for that we will be using the distinct keyword on the field. So this is a field level keyword that we will be applying on the supplier ID. So here you can see first of all that in the supplier ID there's too many duplicate values in the supplier ID. So let's first separate the supplier ID instead of all the records, and now we apply the distinct keyword on the supplier ID. Let's run the query and we get all the distinct supplier IDs present in the complete table. So this was all that I wanted to show you in this video, that how to filter data with the where clause, and along with that use the between, in, like as well as distinct keywords to work on the direct field level to filter out data from SQL queries. So I hope that you have understood everything. If you still have any doubts regarding this video, feel free to write it in the comment section below. I will definitely try to reply to them. Till then, keep watching.